Welcome back to Theme Park Wizard. I'm here at Universal Studios Hollywood to check up on the park today and see what's going on with the Halloween Horror Nights houses, Fast and Furious, the candy store, and all the good old projects out here, and see if there's any Halloween Horror Nights stuff getting set up, because we're only a month away, so it's be pretty interesting. Let's get right to it. First, let's go check up on the Starbucks project in CityWalk, because that had some interesting paneling going on. The facade, which should be revealed in a couple weeks on that one, because work is progressing quite nicely. Here at the Starbucks at Universal CityWalk, we have the yellow paneling going up, and you know what that means? That means facade or treatment should be revealed soon. The yellow paneling should be going way up all around this whole structure. Then probably by the end of this week, and then the facade should be revealed probably by next week or the week after. Maybe this can open up by Horror Nights at this rate, which would be awesome. That starts again in 1 month from today. It is August 7th right now. It starts September 7th to the public, September 5th team member preview. So yeah, it'd be really cool to have this open up to the public, as well as the candy store, which we'll check in on soon. Have both those retail locations open up to the public for Universal's busiest time of the year, and that is Halloween Horror Nights. Just a quick note, actually, Universal is sold out today again, and if you're planning to come to the park this week, be mindful, it could be sold out potentially every single day of this week, because next week, LAUSD starts school. So people may be making their last minute trips to Universal before the school year starts next week, so be mindful, be very busy if it's sold out, and even if it's not sold out, it'll still be very busy. Because again, I guess a lot of passes, Silver Pass is now unblocked. They were blocked last week, most of the week, so a lot of people will be coming to the park, pass holders, people coming to school and all that good stuff. So just be mindful of that if you're coming between now and August 13th. Also, August 13th is the last day, the final performance of the Dark Art Show. The Death Eaters are already gone. They ended on July 30th. They'll be back though during Halloween Horror Nights, so if you're here during that, you'll be able to see them. But the Dark Art Show will be done after August 13th, hopefully until next summer. Meaning hopefully they'll be back in spring or summer. Hopefully it just doesn't go away forever. So yeah, just be mindful of that if you come to the park in the next few days. Alright, back in the park, I've spotted some Halloween Horror Nights lighting over there. Just got installed here, some more over here. This will be, again, a massive scare zone, as it is for the past couple years here. And might be some lighting installed up here as well. But so far, it's just here. And over in here, some more Halloween Horror Nights sightings as well, as this will now be a show location, rumored to be the Purge right here. The Purge or Slaughter World should be coming to the Waterworld stage over here. So that'll be very interesting. Something that's not the Jabberwockies. I haven't seen either show. I haven't seen Slaughter World. The Purge will be a new concept, but I haven't seen Slaughter World, so I'm excited for either one of them. No more facade has been revealed on the featured candy store here, but this part still looks pretty good, and I can't wait to see what the rest of the building looks like. As Dracula passes by with Poppy over there. Yeah, again, like I mentioned before, this should be open by Horror Nights, I presume. Small building, and they just got to get the rest of the facade up, and then it'll be good to go. They still have this display up for Fast and Furious, but it should be going away to set up for Dia de los Muertos pretty soon, probably in the next couple of weeks, or even sooner than that. The Monstrous house looks amazing. Look at this facade. John Murdy teased those details. Some of these details, like the owl, which I think looks like it could be an animatronic. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they just took one of the owls from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter and plopped it over here temporarily, because it kind of looks like those owls from the Owl Post. But yeah, beautiful facade. The walls are just taken down, and you can see the courtyard here. There's some tombstones. This might be part of the pre-show, which is why it's covered up. There's the entrance to the house. You'll be going, looks like in a wooden bridge type of structure there. And what it says La Muerte es uno extraño hasta que llega. Oh my god, I probably messed that up. I'm so sorry. Anyone that speaks Spanish watching this, I'm so sorry for definitely messing probably all of it up, but especially that second half there. But yeah, What a gorgeous facade. This is like one of the best facades I've seen, and especially for this location. This location always gets some good facades with the Bride of Frankenstein. You're going into a book that was cool, and now this one looks fantastic. I really, really like this. I'm very excited for the Monstrous Maze. I love the classic Monsters mazes, and yeah, I am should be pretty good. I really like these details. I might have to investigate some of these details and see what is that. Like, that looks like a child or something. Does that look like a child with his little ukulele? Oh, that's pretty dark. That is pretty dark. One last thing, you can actually spot the speaker right there. The speaker is disguised as a wall. That'll be blasting the creepy themed music for the house. But yeah, that's kind of clever how they disguise that as a wall. Maybe this is the speaker. Maybe this won't ever be uncovered. Maybe that's just a speaker. That speaker though, he can't fool us. That speaker is not as well covered. He can't fool us. But now with this speaker, that speaker, and potentially a speaker here, be quite a loud entry scene. Little seance going on over there. Looking at the construction for Fast and Furious, they're still doing some demo work, and you gotta kind of get around some of these pipes. So this part's gonna be a little slower, this demo part, as they gotta demolish the basement, but kind of get around some of these pipes around there. And they got a small pile of rubble to clear up. Well, small here, it's bigger over there. Yeah, we'll go and see if they're gonna see how fast they'll clear this up. The dirt has grown. This dirt mound has grown since the last time. I'm curious if they started cutting down some more of those trees where they white tagged them down below. So yeah, there is the big pile of rubble. Look at that, all that concrete. It's probably from some of the basement, probably these blocks right here. And they're piling up around there. It's a big undertaking to demolish these buildings, especially the basements, because this is the actual foundation of these structures here. It's good they're being demolished though, because just like The Simpsons, I heard these foundations weren't in the best shape. So it's good to have some nice, brand new structurally sound foundations for any future earthquakes and land movement, because they're on a mountain here. Look at all that big pile of bricks, and look at all the conduit there sticking out. Crazy. Sometimes you just think it's just a wall, but never really think what's in that wall. And there's maybe some old pipes you can see right over there as well. Not too much on this side for the Fast and Furious project, but did cut down a couple of trees. So you can see a couple of tree stumps right there, and because of that, it's actually much more sunny, more direct sunlight right in this spot than there usually would be. I mean, pretty sunny before, but don't have any trees to help you out there, so be mindful of that as you're walking along the pathway here. But yeah, so see more trees are tagged up, so be cutting all these trees eventually. And I wonder if they'll be doing that this week or next couple weeks, or maybe they'll just focus up here, getting those basements done for the rest of the week. I'll be back here on Saturday. Maybe do a live stream construction update and check that out. Look at The Last of Us. Not much has changed there. Just some more pre-show, some more set dressing, but looks pretty much the same as last time. Alright, that's the do it for today's update for Universal Studios Hollywood, and check up on the nice projects. Very busy here in Super Nintendo World as always, so make sure get that early entry. Early entry is sold out till about the 14th, but again, kids are back in school at that time, so it's pretty open for the rest of the month if you want to go buy early entry. So I think I'm doing a video where I purchased early entry myself and kind of see how the process works, because I've never done that before. So let me know in the comments if you'd like an early entry process video for Super Nintendo World. And other than that, if you'd like to see it, press that thumbs up, subscribe for more theme park updates, Universal updates, and always have a super day.